本町松並です。皆さん。
Shalom. Kohala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and the other bishops of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the 144,000, the elect of the nation of Israel, that's teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying, straight to the point. That is the terrible acts of the Lord, man. You see, and that's what we promote up here. We promote the fear of the Lord. You know, because the things that take place in the planet Earth, it all goes back to the terrible acts of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and they're only going to intensify, man. Things going to get more crazier. You know, you go into that word terrible. You know, in the scriptures, it means to stand in awe. You see, so you're going to wonder at the works that the Lord is doing here in the planet Earth, man, and you're going to wonder in fear. You see, because the Lord can take a society that's rooted and grounded and turn it into a fucking wasteland, man. You know, and this is the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It was the Lord that did this, man. You see, rocking buildings, making houses collapse. You see, real quick, it's the book of Psalms, chapter 96. In verse 3, he said, declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people. Yeah, and this is the glory and the wondrous acts of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that's being done here in the planet Earth. You see, and these things is ultimately going to intensify because these are signs of his second coming, man. You know, verse 4, he said, for the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods, you see, because the gods of the other nations don't have a say-so here in the planet Earth. And ultimately concerning worldly affairs, it's the Lord that's doing these things, man. The power of Israel, Yahweh Yahweh Shai. You see, it's not God and Jesus, Allah, Buddha, all these nations, the gods of these other nations. You see, verse 5, he said, for all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai made the heavens, man. You see, so that shows you who's in control, man. You see, the powers of heaven and earth, which would be Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, will be in control of the affairs that's taking place in the planet Earth, and even concerning the gods of the other nations where the Lord gave them their portions, man. You see? So this is the God to fear, because this is the God that caused things to happen here in the earth, man. You know, it's the book of Psalms, chapter, let's see, it is 47. Yep, it's the book of Psalms 47 and verse 2. It says, for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Most High, is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth, man. You see, the Lord is terrible, man. And that's one thing the planet Earth is missing here in this lifetime, is that healthy dose of fear of the Most High. Because the so-called white man, Esau Edom, has the planet Earth under a vibration of trying to love the Lord, man. You know, you consider niggas in America, they don't promote fear, they promote the love of God. You see? Well, that non-existent fear that they don't have, it caused them to be even more abominable acts, for the lack of better terms. When you don't fear the Lord, you know, you do more abominable shit. But when you fear him, you think, when you say in the day of sinning, you know, a wise man, well, it's like, let me see real quick. Like, I don't want to butcher it. What is that? Ecclesiastes 18. Yeah, yup. This the book of Ecclesiastes 18 and verse 27. It says, a wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning, he will beware of offense, you see? And that's because that healthy dose of fear is that, man. But the world doesn't have that, so it leads some to being that fool. He said, but a fool will not observe time. So a fool just going along with the flow, for the lack of better terms, and that's going to ultimately lead to that fool's destruction, man. You see? But just going back, it says, for the Lord Yahweh Shema Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth, man. You see it real quick. You go into that word terrible. It says to fear, revere, be afraid. You see, and the Lord is going to make niggas afraid here in the planet Earth. Tell you how man's hearts is going to fail them for fear, for looking upon the things that's coming upon the earth. It's that Luke, the 21st chapter, the 26th verse. You know, so this is the reaction that's going to be happening here in the planet Earth from the prophecies, for the lack of better terms, unfolding, man. In which the Lord has terrible, terrors set to come to the planet Earth, man. You know, terrors, times hard to bear, hard to take, hard to approach. You know, going to that word perilous. Tell you how it's going to be fierce, savage, and harsh. You know, going into the reality that's going to be played out here in the earth, man. You see? But it says to stand in awe of, you see, be awed. And this is the reaction that the people are going to have in the earth upon seeing the things that the Lord is about to bring forth, man. You know, you wondering in fear, man. You see, it says to make afraid, terrify. To make afraid, terrify, man. And this is the reaction the people here is going to have in the earth, man. Because the things that's taking place is nothing more than the Lord sending forth these pretty much the signs of his second coming, man. You know, let's go ahead. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 6. He said, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes, you see? So this the Lord visiting the earth, man. This is the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai that's resting upon the planet earth. And the more his spirit starts to bud forth more and more, the more the people are going to be in a distressed state of mind, man. Because the Lord tell you how he think not that he's come to send peace on the earth. He came not to send peace, but a sword. You see, and that sword is going to pretty much disarm the people's ease, man. Niggas are fully in that spirit of ease and peace and safety, where that sword is going to disarm that, man. Niggas going to be dwelling in terrors and fear, torment, you know. He say, and with earthquakes and great noise, which is going to be those ICBM missiles. You know, he says, with storm and tempest, yeah, because they tell you that the whole East Coast is flooding, man. You know, and this is the Lord that's visiting the earth. We promoting the fear of the Lord because this is what's on display. In flames of devouring fire. You know, things is ultimately going to intensify here in the planet Earth, man. You know, nothing is going to die down. You see, just go here. Even from the storms and the tempests, they're going to be more intensified. They're going to be more turbocharged. No, Esau was telling you how the storms is going to be way worse. You're going to have turbocharged hurricanes and things, you know, which is going to be, you're going to have more massive tornadoes and earthquakes. You see? But this is the works of Yahweh Shema Shai unfolding in the earth. And it's ultimately an indicator, you know, a warning to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians to repent and get right, man. Because they're only going to increase. Yep, this 2 Ezra 14 verse 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. Yeah, bad times. They're only going to increase, man. You know, it was an article going into those earthquakes, and it was naming the previous earthquakes that caused massive destruction, like the one in Syria and Turkey that killed 50,000 people. You know, and there was a lot more that killed people up in the thousands, man. So even greater evils, greater times ahead, you know, that's going to be worse then the times that you're living in now, then the things that you are experiencing now, they're only going to increase, man. So we tell you to repent and return to the Lord before it's too late. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Indians, which you the biblical Israelites. You know? Amen. But with that, pray that you was edified, giving all humble and praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rahakadash, Lord, went to this video. Shalom.